All right, welcome aboard, guys. Have several errands to run today. We'll just work through each one as we go. Okay, a little accelerator. No? Okay. That's my mistake. Sorry, I touched the brake by accident. After coming close to hitting the garage door, I guess I'm... What? Had to turn a little bit sharper, huh? Ding, ding. Yeah. Ding, ding. Get out of the way. All right, so anyway. Let's start with going to Academy. Maybe it's time to buy some new shoes that have some cushioning. Not sure that's absolutely the only solution, but let's try that. Let's start with that. Wait, they put up a fence around this. Okay. How interesting.
In 500 feet.
And then I have a friend who's having some kind of issue with her phone. She refuses to accept that fact. I mean, her phone's old.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
So I don't know. I think actually we've been to Apple before for exactly the same issue. And while they did some scan, they didn't admit to doing anything. At least not that I remember.
Turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
I don't know.
Now turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
So we gotta have some kind of discussion about Apple and why don't you just buy a new phone already? I think what is it, an iPhone 6 maybe? Well, it still works. It's just there's one feature it doesn't work for her. Whatever. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Right? I'm supposed to have my gym bag with me.
500 feet, turn right onto Santa Carlo Avenue. Now turn right onto Santa Carlo Avenue.
Oh, they put a house in there. Oh no, I'm further up. Yeah.
Now turn right onto American Drive.
Whoops. You goofed, Ray. Yeah, I goofed. You can still hear the lawn equipment rumbling around in the trunk. Haven't got around to taking it out.
Now turn right onto Santa Carlo Avenue.
In some ways, I really need to because I need to weed eat around my house as well.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
So yesterday I spent some time, so cactus grows, I shouldn't say freely, but I mean somewhat freely. There's a lot of cactus in our area. Okay, take that off. Well, probably the camera will turn off, huh? back in a couple minutes. Okay, press the button. Let's see if we make it this time. What? For some reason you're unable to see out the front window? Are you kidding me? Yeah, clear it. All right, there's just a little spot on there. Whether or not that's the problem, I don't know. Let's see what happens. No, I still refuse to go. All right. Let's pretend like I can handle it. So several times I've come out of the garage and the first thing the windshield wipers do is they wipe. Okay, whatever. So maybe there's something else going on. Oh, hands off. Whatever. Oh, so I said I'm going to Academy, right? So Academy has, at least last night, had one pair of Nike Frees in my size. At least on the discounted version. So let's see what happens. And so I'm leaving enough time so that if it doesn't work out, I can still go to the Nike store over at Round Rock Outlets.
In 500 feet, turn right onto American Drive.
There they had no shortage of them. Now Nike Frees aren't exactly my choice in running shoes, but I don't know. So my choice in running shoes is Mizuno Wave Rider.
Now turn
But
right onto
I don't
American
know if they make them anymore, or are they just really expensive? I'm not sure which it is. I remember at one point discovering that Academy would have them for a little while and then they'd be sold out and that'd be it.
In
And so
500 feet, turn right onto
you
Ford Road.
you had to buy them when you could find them. And back then they were $100
Now turn right onto
on
Ford
sale.
Road.
So maybe we're just getting to the point where they're like 150. Unless it's as a result of the whole tariff thing. Oh, where are Nike shoes made? That's a good question. Whatever. Since I'm not really, I'm not doing any kind of long distance running. I'm not even running right now. It's not really critical that it be able to handle long distance running because we're not doing long distance running. Well, they brought more rock. Man, they're serious about this. You know, it used to be the path they made in there was just, they just cut back the brush and made a path. And so in some places you were on roots. And there was rock and all that kind of stuff. It wasn't a smooth path. I guess somebody decided maybe it needs to be smooth. I don't know. Okay, so anyway. Nike Freeze is the way we're going to go. We'll see how it works out. They're, relatively speaking, cheap. And from my experience with Nike Freeze, they're really cushiony, so that's good. Now, whether or not they give me everything I would want later, that's another discussion. I mean, when I went looking for a trail shoe, I didn't worry about the cost. I just said, it has to be a good shoe. And that's kind of the same thing. Although these shoes aren't very cushiony. What is it, Brooks? I forgot the name of them. But anyway. I mean, those running shoes, for me, are very comfortable. Now, the first pair I ever bought, they were cushiony, and I would wear them for marathons as well. Just because they were good. But anyway, short history of Ray. Or Ray's preferences in running shoes. Now, Nike Freeze I've worn for 5Ks, 10Ks. So yeah, they're very comfortable. For me. Do they give the arch support that you might say I need? Yeah, maybe not as much as it should. But we'll see. Okay, anyway, onward upward charge. It's going to be a somewhat long day. All right, welcome back, guys. We're 0.3 miles out from Academy. For some reason, FSD's decided that it should turn on the right turn signal. We're going to turn left. We're supposed to turn left in 0.3 miles. I don't know, just dumb. Do you have to intervene? No, it's confusing to cars around you. Right? Why does he have the right turn signal line? He must be turning right. Why is he doing that? I don't know. Especially the 4Runner behind me. I mean, it was kind of close when we fit in front of him. Yes, FSD signaled. The 4Runner kind of backed off, like, okay, you want to fit in that space, maybe I better let you go. But now FSD has the right turn signal on. I wonder how long it'll take him to turn it back off. There's not even an opening to go right anyway. Wait, what? The dump truck moved, he's going to go left? In the meantime, we have the right turn signal on, I don't know why. Just turned it off. FSD just woke up and said, hey, wait, I'm not going that way. No, you're not. Oh, right turn signal's back on again. Why? What are you doing? Now left turn signal's on. We are turning left. Spent all that time playing with your turn signals.
Now turn left onto Cedar Ranch Trail.
Yeah, it's 4Runner. I don't know. It's just weird. Oh, holy cow. You don't take that off-road, do you? Actually, he's jacked up. He probably does. Oh, man. Blowing the grass over towards me, and it's coming up on my driver's side. I don't know. What? What the hell's wrong back there? Somebody walking around a pickup, big pickup, throwing up hand signs. I don't know. Looked kind of like party on, dude, but the face looked like, oh, I'm gonna run you over. I have no idea. As far as I know, I didn't do anything to him. Okay. Or maybe they just don't like a driver who turns on his right turn signal for no reason.
Now turn right.
Not like a personal problem. Not pulling a trailer. I don't know. But I went by. Who knows what's going on there? Maybe somebody stopped short and maybe felt like they had some. I'm saying she, it looked like a woman, I don't know.
Now your destination is on the right.
Okay. What are you going to do about that? I think they're straight ahead. Yeah, that space is a bit tight. You're right. Okay, it looked like it was going to do a robo-taxi stop. It's not exactly what I want to do. Okay. Yes, we could have stopped earlier. All right, 18.9 miles, 34 minutes, 196.4 watt hours per mile. And we're going to be a little bit off in our mileage because I went back to pick up my gym bag. Okay, that's fine, doesn't matter. All right, let's go see what we can get. All right. This was interesting. So I took a look to see what the path was. This would be the normal path, but for some reason he's saying that the road's closed. I'm not sure where it's closed because if I go here, oh, it's closed right here. Just past the intersection. Okay, whatever. So he's not happy about that path, or he's happier with this path. We'll see what happens. 6 1 half dozen the other. Okay. What are you slowing down for? I'm not sure I like these. Why? I think maybe you just want to make sure that this Mitsubishi turned in front of you. And he's going like, I'm scared. I don't know how the handle going the proper turn. The Mercedes kind of like was going to go around, then suddenly realized, oh wait, I better not do that. I don't know. Some craziness today. Oh. Okay, Cadillac coming. Suburban coming, Yukon, whatever. BMW, what's this Jeep doing? Jeep doesn't have a signal on. Can't tell if he's turning. Oh, he is turning. He waited till the last second to determine when he's going to turn. I don't know.
Now turn left onto East Whitestone Boulevard.
All right, let's do that. All right, go back to normal mode. Oops. We'll see what we end up with. I don't know. What do you tell friends when they say, "Hey, can you check me in?" Right? I mean, some people, they always look for shortcuts instead of just showing up on time or even just a little bit early. When you say, "Can you check me in?" And like, you do realize if they call you, there's nothing I can do, right? Why don't you just check in when you get there? If it's important to you, you'll show up on time, and if it's not important to you, you'll arrive late like you usually do. It's that easy. All right, peace and harmony. Okay. Okay. I don't know. This Mercedes was coming up behind me, and he made it look like it was difficult. Do I stay behind him or do I accelerate past him? Well, seeing as you accelerated to get to me, why are you following me? Because it's Mercedes. I don't know. You're not claiming you're running FSD, are you? No, you're not, because they don't run FSD on Mercedes. Mercedes has their own autonomous driving thing. Of course, to do autonomous driving, you have to be following a line of traffic that's going, 40 miles an hour or slower? Something like that? Oh, it's a tire chunk. Okay, whatever. Are you sure it was the other way that was the problem, not this way? Looks like we're going to tie up in traffic. And this poor Mercedes guy who's going really fast is going to be stuck in it. Somebody's turning around? Yeah, somebody's turning around. Wait, there's a way to get back to 1431? It's 6 one, half dozen the other. Okay. Well, what are we doing? Oh, looks like we have a lane closed ahead. And people working around it. Wow. Okay. Great. Okay, what are we doing here? People are turning around here. I wonder if navigation knows what he's doing. Yeah, it's an accident. Yeah, it looks like we're going to turn around. There's an accident ahead of us. And it looks like it's a semi-dump truck. And everybody else is leaving the chat. Whoops. What's going on here? Okay. FSD back on. All right, we're going to override navigation suggesting that we go this way or go down Sam Bass. There's a semi dump truck who's crashed into something. So he's blocking the road. And everybody's turning around. Oh, yeah, that's construction, right? At least people are moving quickly to get around it. Are you really sure that there's a serious problem over here? Maybe it's over there on Sam Bass. Well, I don't think so. I think that's what the real problem is. I think you're wrong. And strangely enough, this is cleared up over here, although there's a red mark in here. I don't know, it may be a bad day. It's showing a red elbow over there at I-35.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Farm to Market 1431. Now turn right onto Farm to Market 1431.
Okay, let's see if we can do that. See, it's a green light. It's been green for a while. Yeah, let's go into the turn lane. There you go. He refuses to recognize. Okay, let's use the foot on the accelerator. Oh, there he is. He recognized 60 finally. That's one of those things like, wake up. That's where map data is actually useful if it's accurate. Where it says, you just turned from a 30 mile per hour section to 60, you might want to accelerate. Maybe. I was sitting there scrolling the scroll wheel up trying to get any kind of speed and he wouldn't do it. Finally put my foot on the accelerator and started accelerating. And just about that time he said, oh, there's 60 sign. Maybe that's useful. Maybe so. Yeah, I have no idea what he was complaining about. Could be somebody had a wreck and it got cleared up. Yep, we've already gone past whatever obstruction FSD was worried about. It's not there. And for that, he was rerouting down a road that I knew was going to be trouble. I just wasn't expecting an accident. The road's been under construction for several years now. Right? There's always a problem somewhere. Go, go, go. Get over to the right one more.
In 500 feet, turn right.
I wonder where you're going to line up to go. Oh, we're going to go to the turn and then stop. Okay.
Now your destination is on the left.
I think it's on the right. Well, if you turn, it's going to be on the left. Okay. What is this, handicap parking? Okay, interrupt. Keep the car going. All right. Oh, that was a confusing trip, wasn't it? All right. 10.1 miles, 19 minutes, 188.5 watt hours per mile. As far as I can tell, there's not a reason why navigation thought we shouldn't come down 1431, but it's possible there was something there and it cleared up before we got there.
Now take the Interstate 35 south road on the left.
Huh, come on. It's a difficult day. There's a car right? No, it's over. Okay, I'm going to wonder what did I record? Okay, so he's swinging right. Oh, I guess he's going to switch lanes up here.
Keep right to take on to Market Road 1325 south toward the Night Road, Duval Road.
Okay, yeah.
Now keep right to take on to Market Road 1325 south.
Okay, and you do need to get over one. You do need to get over one. Don't know what you're doing. You're too busy doing something else and you're not focusing on driving. That's kind of scary. Oh, did I interrupt? I think I interrupted, but in case I didn't, there it is. Yeah. Okay. This transit needs to get over pretty desperately. Okay, what do you think he's going to do up here? Go to the right. That's interesting. He shows he's going to go left. Not going left, is he? He's going to go to the right.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Century Oaks Terrace.
Oh, he is going to turn on Century Oaks. Okay. Is that right? There's no stop sign there. Oh, we're going to go in that side. Are you going to make a left turn from the go straight lane? Yes, he is. Okay. I don't know why you couldn't use the left turn lane. Just stupid. Yeah, just stupid. Yeah.
Now turn right onto Rogers Road.
Okay, you want to get up to Rogers Road? Or you just want to claim that you want to do it eventually. He sees the pedestrians, he's going anyway.
Now turn left.
I would tend to say it's not the best drive I've been on. Yeah. Boom, boom. Okay. I don't know where you're going, but let's go this way.
Your destination will be on the left.
What are you planning to do here, Cybertruck? You sat there playing around for a long time?
Now your destination is on the left.
Okay. What floor am I on? It's 3? I think this is 3. Okay, let's go up to 4. Oh, that's residential 5-6. Okay. It'd help if I was computing correctly.
Now turn right onto Palmway.
Or just turn right here. Stay in the garage. Just an idea. Ding, ding, ding. Ah. All right. Trips. 17.7 miles, 27 minutes. 241.0 watt hours per mile. You know, we're starting to get a little bit hot outside. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Overall, we're still at 214.6. Okay. Anyway, we're at Tesla and Domain. All right, so a lot of talk at the Apple Store. Actually, my friend's phone, he says it's at 80% battery, and they recommend replacing it. It's an old phone, no need reason to replace it. There's a line showing up on the display. I'm not sure if I'm getting his words exactly right, but I think what he's basically saying is that it's a fault in the pixels beneath the display surface. At least that's the way I interpret what he's saying. They left an iPhone just sitting there. Why? Where are you going? Yeah, let's go left for no reason. Okay. Oh well, we're going to go back and forth. All right. So anyway, so I don't know. I mean, there's supposed to be an iPhone 17 coming out.
In 500 feet, turn left onto
Depending upon how you feel about such things, there's a certain time of year when they come out with new iPhones, as I understand it. So that's what we're looking for, I guess. We could have went that way. But you want to go over here, okay. Are you following this direction directly? That's not going to work. I think he just woke up to it's not going to work right that way. Yeah, well, we could have gone down the ramp, but you didn't go to the ramp. Did you see that car coming? It felt like he kind of reacted seeing the roof line of that car coming through. Okay. Now, if you were to go this way, you'd be going up. Okay, here, let me help you out. Here, let me help you out. You say you have poor GPS location information, which makes sense. We're in a parking garage. And we went by the ramp going down to the floor level. I don't know why you went by it. Okay, whatever. You got tired of listening to me. Alright, we're going to turn here sometime after this Subaru figures out how to go. Yeah, stuff like this, it makes you wonder, like,
Now turn left onto Rogers
how's
Road.
Robotaxi going to work after all? Alright, so anyway, onward, upward charge. A lot of discussion.
Now turn right onto Domain Drive.
Didn't resolve the problem she's really complaining about, but I think the bottom line is, and I told her this, that you have an old phone. Okay, well, he's gonna wait for me. Oh, he's probably waiting for these people to go across the street. Okay. FSD back on. Now that we have line of sight to GPS, or at least somewhat close to that. Austin Lane. Oh, I guess it's that little section over here. I hope that's what we're looking at. Oh, you're kidding. They must have the lights timed well. Because you want those people in this line who's turning left to go straight through and go into a left turn. Clear more traffic more quickly. Instead, I'm going to go through on the 4th cycle. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It looks like that line's not going well either. Oh, maybe we get people in front of us? Oh, it's lucky. It looks narrower in real life as opposed to what it looks like on TV, on video. Green light.
Now turn left onto Research
Okay,
Boulevard.
that's pretty close actually. It's just all these gas cars that don't know how to go when the light turns green. Need to go right.
In 500 feet, turn
Mr.
right.
Lexus wants to come up and pass you.
Now turn right.
Alright, so what's chances you'll make this? Almost none. Oh, he learned.
Now your destination is on the right.
Come on. Keep moving. Got a car right behind you. Okay, let me interrupt you. You're being stupid about stuff.
Now your destination is on the left.
Uh-oh. My angle's not quite right. I think I just touched it. All right. We're here. We can end that trip. 2.6 miles, 17 minutes. Man. 441.2 miles. Or watt hours per mile. All right. Anyway. Actually, no, that deserves... So FSD did not turn into the steakhouse restaurant. He kept going and came into the drive going to 24-hour. So that part's good. Yay! Okay, let's get going. Sorry, I'm also enjoying some grandma's cookies thanks to Mr. Luke and his mom. Yeah, some ways it takes almost nothing to make Ray happy. Grandma's cookies, Bluebell ice cream, Amy's ice cream, any kind of ice cream really, as long as it's mint chocolate chip. Yeah. No, I like more than just mint chocolate chip, but mint chocolate chip's my favorite. Okay, good idea. You're gonna go down this one, huh? You gonna run this guy over? You did stop for him, okay. So coming over to HEB from 24 hours, I mean right next to each other. He stopped several times for people who were going to walk out. Oh, one time, one guy was like, he was about to walk out, then he went parallel. So FSD said, yeah, okay, we'll go around him. And then after a while, he said, oh, wait, I wanted to go across. And that's when, just as we're about to go by him, that's when he goes across. But whatever, I mean, FSD handled it correctly. That's the main message, right? So this Randall's now a Hobby Lobby.
Now turn right onto West Breaker Lane.
Whoops. Yeah, in case you're wondering, today's been largely a cookie day. Come to think of it. You gonna go in front of this car? Really?
In 500 feet,
What?
turn left onto
What was that? I mean, he wasn't all that far away from hitting you. I don't know.
Now turn left onto Research Boulevard.
In Ray terms, that was ill-advised, but what do I know? Okay, so at HB we bought some apples, bought some white peaches. Yes, I like white peaches. It just, it tastes better. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's because of the white flesh, but there's something different about the texture and the taste. It's also firmer. Yellow peaches, especially when they get really ripe, tend to get really soft. And I hate soft peaches. So yes, you want me to admit that? I'll admit that. You're waiting a long time, dude. Just so, whoa, okay. The Infinity did back off. I don't know why. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, he did brake for that here. Well, it took him a while, but he finally did. Yeah, we'll see what the video shows. Okay, guys, welcome back. We're finally almost home.
Now turn left onto American Drive.
And welcome to Americanish.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Yes, I'll have to write down on the card.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
Americanish, I'm pretty sure that's pretty close. If I say to somebody who speaks German, I'm Americanish, they'll know that I'm saying I'm American. I think. Yeah, I don't know who left this trash receptacle here. Sliding glass door repair.
In 500 feet, your destination will be on the left.
You're slowing down to 18. Oh, remember Monday I came through here, there's trash cans in the driveway. Yeah, put those away. Get over it.
Now your destination is on the left.
Let's see what he pulls off today. Wow. That's pretty much how you're supposed to do it. Exactly like that. All right, 28.3 miles, 5.5 kilowatt hours, 54 minutes, 195.3 watt hours per mile. Okay, total trip today, 79 miles, 17.1 kilowatt hours, 216.9 watt hours per mile. So better than 4 miles per kilowatt hour. There you go. FSD wise, I mean, it's a pretty common complaint from Mr. Ray about how slow FSD goes. You go like, why are you going so slow? But that's what he does. Okay, get over it. There are so places where he dealt with pedestrians walking either along or across the road or the drive. Today at 24 hour, he actually chose to turn on the drive that goes up to 24 hour. Awesomeness. Now he's doing robo-taxi stops there. I don't know, whatever, it's the way it is. What can you do? Wait, what? No, he messed up somewhere, right? Didn't he mess up somewhere? I have it on video somewhere. Did I have to intervene? I don't think I had to. Now, in some of the parking situations, yes, I had to intervene on those situations. Okay? I mean, you can't expect me to know all the parking stuff just yet. And at least not on 13.2.9. It makes me wonder what's going to be different when they come out with the version that they have on those Model Ys. But we'll see. Does that really mean the grade's an A today? Surely there was something that I had to give him an accelerator a few times. And I gave him the accelerator a few times. It's coming down boggy for it, just because he going up the hill towards Grace Church. He's going, well, I think I'm going to do 31 up this hill. It's 35 zone. So yes, there were some accelerator inputs. There were some turn signals, mostly going from inside lane to outside lane, because he likes to get in the inside lane and camp there. I mean, it's an old habit that's come back. But unless I find something different and I put it in the description, the grade's an A today. It's actually pretty good. Okay, onward upward charge.